This is chapter 13 of Conquest. And I just realized that I already messed up the introduction. This is chapter 12, not chapter 13. Originally, I was going to make a plan for this, but then I just realized that, since I'm the only person doing this run, using logic and math and like science and my education, that makes me like the best Fire Emblem player ever. So like I don't need to make a plan. Everything I'm gonna do is gonna be flawless. So yeah, this is just me winging it, and it's gonna be perfect. And I will explain every perfect thing that I have done. So as you can see, I use enemy face with FE, and then now it's gonna attack here, and then boom, the B support. I'm actually A support. Done. Just like that. Selena is gonna attack once, and then she just needs one more battle, and then she'll get her B support. And is it B? It's not, isn't it? Because it's 10. I don't think it's. I think it's B support. Am I stupid? What the fuck? Hold on. Yeah, it is B support. Yeah. Sorry, I I'm losing trance right now because like I actually had to do this fucking recording like 3 times because for some reason it just wouldn't pick up. Okay, so here what I'm doing is just trying to go on the right side. I really didn't know that this was possible because well, I didn't really think that could be that simple where you could just go to the right side and avoid all the enemies, but apparently you can, which is very shocking to me. I really had no idea this was a thing until I saw Karma's run on this, but it is, so I'm taking advantage of that because obviously I do not want to fight anyone, but yeah, it's really shocking. Like I was really surprised when like this. I was thinking of like making a plan, having like Camilla go down in the center like a hand axe or something, but no, I don't have to deal with any of the enemies in the middle, which is really like surprising. Like I don't understand why the map is designed like this, where you can just skip all of this. It's like yeah, you miss out on the EXP, but like you because of how the game is scaled, if you're on the level, you'll just get more EXP and you'll catch up. Like it's not a big deal. So here, as you can see, hey, they're done with supports like Selena and Niles, so I just put Niles with Selena because the thing is that Niles is going to definitely be going for the chests. Those two chests, right hand and left hand side. Right hand side is really easy because I am going to the right hand side, but left hand side is a little bit different because on left hand side, I want to go from right to left, but there's a pot blocking the way, and the pot freezes you if you break it. So obviously, if you're gonna go through it, you don't want to be there, especially because there's also enemies below there. So ideally, what you want to do is just have like a spot there where you have someone break it, and then you walk all the way over there. But it is kind of far away, and you want to be out of range. So that's why I need Selena because like with her movement, she'll be able to get to the chest, and then Niles will be able to open it. So yeah, that's why I paired up, and then Selena just happened to get entrapped. And here I was like trying to figure out because as I said, I didn't improvise. I didn't plan anything because I'm just the best player, so you don't need to do that shit. So I was thinking like, what should I do here? And I'm not entirely sure why. Corn, yeah, yeah. So one thing that's weird is that I didn't rally with Laszlo, but I rallied with Haitaka. I don't know why I rallied one but not the other, but that happened. And then I transferred. Azor was carrying Kasi mostly because of the +1 move, and Azor transferred Kasi to Perry so that Perry can go up to the door and Kasi can open it. But I realized that these two guys are there, and this is what happens when you don't plan. You try to think it might work in your head, but you forget that these guys exist. Just because they're not gonna reach you doesn't mean they're a threat. But actually, because of the fact that Selena got entrapped, she can, and she has Niles. She can just switch to Niles, and Niles can open the door. That was completely unintentional, but it worked out because I'm just that good at this game. And now I just make sure I just handle the rest of the enemies, and yeah, Haitaka can kill this guy, and then Camilla's gonna kill the maid so that I don't deal with the entrap. It's just really annoying, and I'm not 100% sure how the positioning works, but I mean, don't need it. And now the only staff I have to worry about is the silent staff, which is really not a big deal. Only unit that gets affected is Camilla. I deal. Think about it, I should have given her a hand axe. I don't use Archer for combat, so he doesn't need to hold it anymore. But I forgot to do that, so it's fine. I don't think I need it in the end. But yeah, that's when I break door parry because parry's not that good right now. But I mean, I actually do think that parry is pretty useful. Not for this map, but like later on. I don't see too many people use her, but it's like she is like she has an interesting ability. You might think it's just like for like enemy face, but no, it's not just for that. It's definitely really strong, and I'm definitely going to take advantage of that next map, just not this map. So here I have a situation where I have one unit, Hitaka, who cannot one-shot these ninjas, and another unit, Selena, who cannot double these units in one round. So yeah, it's kind of like, like four. But I do have Camilla, who can one-shot them. So obviously, for some reason I take like, I guess like 3 minutes on this for some reason. I think it's because I was just testing myself. I was trying to test you guys, like trick you guys and thinking I was gonna do something but not do it. And just spend time let you guys think maybe, I don't know. But I tried using Camilla and she missed, so that's unfortunate. And obviously because it missed, obviously that was part of my plan to have a very specific RN for like the later part of the map. So now I'm just thinking like I can't really kill both of these ninjas now. I could use both to kill one, but I can't kill both. So now I'm spending way too long trying to figure out what I want to do. I decided, okay, what? I mean, clearly, me from the past is baiting. Okay, so now I decide to attack the ninja with Hitaka, and then dance with Hitaka, and then he'll attack the other ninja, so just so that to weaken both. Because if I can't kill both of them, I might as well have like one of them weakened, and then kill the other one with Selena. So yeah, I go up there, and then Selena kills the ninja, and Laszlo is just there. He's just chugging around, and now Camilla is silent, so she can't use the thunder, but it really doesn't matter, because first of all she can have her crypt, and but it might have been important maybe because of the Kodachi guy. It might have been a nice chip, but I didn't do that. The sword master, the two samurais there are really annoying because the issue is that it's kind of weird. It's like just because you're in the range doesn't mean they're gonna attack you. You have to be like very close. It's like 1 or 2 tiles, and then they'll get aggroed and they attack. So it's like you have to be in the range, but at the same time not being the won't attack you just because you're in the range. And if you want to try to attack them right now, you have to attack in front of them. And as you can see, the samurai on the left is blocked, has a pot blocking it, so you can't attack him without Ryoma without being in Ryoma's range. So you have to bait him. So you have to be kind of close, but not too close. So here I'm also like, as you can see, it's just like a complete mess here. It's like all the units are just stacked together, and it's just like there's no correlation. But obviously, because I'm so good at the game, it all works out at the end. It's just that some people just cannot comprehend what's going on, So first I decided to just handle. Wow, I'm thinking. One of the first mistakes. Oh man, I can't even describe what's going on. I have no idea, man. Yet I played the fucking game. Camilla's low. I should have, given her a vulnerary, but I just didn't, I guess. So am I gonna actually attack, or am I just gonna keep on fucking thinking for no fucking reason? Like this is just, I can't say anything if I'm not gonna fucking kill anything, man. Okay, I use Hitaka to kill that ninja, just so that Hitaka can strongly post and kill those 2 spirit guys, and then Selena's gonna kill this other spirit guy. Okay, and then Camilla is gonna switch to Jacob because Jacob is fine, and he's gonna heal Hitaka. Just because I got Zoro up there. Hitaka just handling these guys. Laszlo just being down there. And yeah, so now here what I'm trying to think. So what I want to do is I want to make sure that I need Selena to be in the space in front of Hitaka, and of course I also want to just handle some of these samurais so they're not in the way, or at least try to find a way to block them. But I don't think I can because of Ryoma, so I want to kill the right one and then bait the left one, and then I don't have to kill the left one. So now, I don't know why I thought Perry would kill. She's like weakened. And I see, If you want to attack the left one, you have to be in Ryoma's range. I don't want to. Yeah, I guess I'm just really in deep thought right now, and as in deep thought, I'm in breaking a pot, debuffing 3 of my units, and using the unit that has Niles to open the chest. So I have to use Azori to dance, and then you switch back to Niles when I could just use a different unit in the first place. I know everything is part of the plan, you know. Just happened. It's just hard to comprehend, you know. It's all part of the plan, you know. Having Haitaka debuffed, you know. That's just how it is, you know. And it's just clearly something that I cannot comprehend, and it just apparently works out. So now, I was thinking that the other samurai would go attack Hataka now, but he actually goes and attacks Jacob. I didn't even check the weapon of the Kodachi. But you know, I think like last turn, Jacob actually missed an attack, so just happened to just be fine. It was all calculated, I guess. So now Hataka's frozen, but the thing is, he is in a perfect place where he can just chuck a javelin and break the pot. And I'm trying to check if I have any boners. I don't have any, obviously. I didn't buy any because I'm very stingy. Jacob silenced, so I don't know. Yeah, so I decided to just kill the guy, just because it's a Kodachi. It's like free money. And I decided to just do it Haitaka because he's just standing there. It's not gonna do anything. And for some reason, I think maybe I should use Selena, even though that's a horrible idea. She doesn't have the strength and level triangle advantage. So yeah, Haitaka gets the kill. And now he's also still in the position. So what I'm gonna do is I have Selena there so she can get to the chest next turn. And I was thinking, wait, I need to use Camilla to heal, but I just blocked the way for Haitaka. So what I had to do was I had to go below Haitaka in order to get the pulmonary to heal. Which, you know, it's whatever. It is what it is. And the worst part is I didn't even use my fucking dancer for like this turn. It's just like I didn't even think like, oh, maybe I should use her for something, because I can't, because there's no space for it. So I can't like double heal with Camilla, so that sucks. But yeah, now just everything's up. Next turn is gonna be in a final turn. In a second now. Okay, so first, well, okay, what do you think? So first of all, I'm actually checking my stats because I calculated that Camilla can double Ryoma if she has a speed meal and Azor dances for her, but I did not check if she can one round. Very stupid of me, but you know, it works out because I'm just that good at the game, as you can see. Like, if you check here, I do 18 damage from dual club, Jacob gives 1 strength, but then Haitaka happens to just have Arthur with him, so I can actually just transfer Arthur over and get the 4 strength that I need, because Torzo gives 5. And then it would be enough for Camilla to kill. So yeah, I transfer, and then Azora dances, and then yeah, it just all happened to work out. You know, I actually, hold on, one more thing. It's 59, so I just use Corrin Beater because she does have the support with Camilla. So it gives an extra 4 hit, and that 4 hit probably didn't matter because I did kill Ryoma with this. So yeah, that's just how you beat a map without playing anything. It's just pure skill, and everything just happens to fall into place because I'm just that good at the game.